Is it you? Is it me? All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun and where we will answer your questions for all of your home improvement needs. Ding! Wish I had a little ding. So anyway, hopefully Chocolate Beauty will come in here. Yeah, I was giving you answers this morning, and boom, it just I don't know what happened. I ended up having to reset my whole entire phone. Then I got a phone call. Then I had a video chat, and I saw your. I'm just now seeing your response. Ha! Yes, you are here. So I'm just now seeing your response. So I was like, I got a little dry time. Let me do a good live, as you call it. So you were asking. I just need some clarity. Golly, I spit all over the camera. Did y'all see this? Like clarity. Anyway, I need some clarity on what you're trying to do, because I have a suggestion, and I don't know if it's going to be feasible for you or not, but it sounds like you're trying to power your well if the grid goes down some kind of way with your generator. So you want to start your generator that's run by gas, start it, and then run a outlet. I'm sorry, not an outlet, but a cord from your pump to your generator. Is that correct? I was just starting to watch your earlier video. Really? Well, don't let me stop you from watching my earlier video. Go ahead. Thank you for being here, Linda. Yes, yes. All right, so why don't you do this? And it may be costly up front, but it might serve a better purpose for long term. How about you order yourself, and you're gonna have to do. Now, I'm assuming that you need 100. You told me you need 110 volts, right? So why don't you just dedicate a solar panel and a battery and a inverter to that pump? That way you always have power on demand. And then if you need anything else while you're out there close to your well, you got power. So you can make that well off grid, basically. I mean, it's gonna be off grid anyway. But see, I would need pictures of it to even look. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I would need pictures of it. And I'm thinking for a little array like that, it's going to be small and inexpensive. And as a matter of fact, I ordered a solar panel from Wish, and I haven't gotten it yet. I don't even, it's been so long, it takes Wish forever to get things to you. Or even do a windmill. You can do a windmill, and as long as you got that battery out there, and listen, you can set that up literally. Now, I don't know what panel's going to cost you or not, but you shouldn't need much of a panel. You can get that from Harbor Freight, and a battery at Harbor Freight. Now, listen, if you buy things from Harbor Freight, make sure you go online, get you a 20-25% coupon, and always use a coupon at Harbor Freight, even if you got to make multiple trips back in, because sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, it's 25% off of your total purchase. Cool. So go in, buy your solar panel, let them scan the coupon, boom, 25% off. Go to your car, come back, get your battery, scan the coupon, boom, 25% off. How do I connect the battery to the pump? Inverter. So with your inverter, what you'll do, your solar panel is going to go from the top of the shed or whatever down into your shed to your battery. Now you're going to need a charge controller too. So you'll need a solar panel, charge controller, battery to inverter, boom, you plug your pump right into the inverter. Bam, done deal, and it's working. Now, the only question I don't have answered is how much of a solar panel are you going to need? But you're not going to be using that all the time, so you're just using this for battery backup, right? So it should constantly control it. It should keep that battery topped off. And if you keep your pump plugged into your inverter, bam, you're talking about a setup like that, probably going to, and I'm just guessing offhand, especially use the coupons, under $300, and I might be stretching it saying 300. I know the solar batteries at Harbor Freight are like $70-80 with a 25% coupon. What's that? 816. That's like minus $20, so you can get a battery for like 65. The solar panels, I'm not really sure what the solar panels cost. But I mean, that should do it right there. So you're gonna need a solar panel, charge controller, inverter, battery. Bam, done deal. And now let me ask you this: is your pump already electric? I'm assuming it's already an electric pump, correct? If you say you need 110, so it's already electric, yeah, just plug the pump into the inverter, bam. And then if you're out there just chilling, you want to play your radio, boom, you got it already hooked up. You want to play a TV, bam, you got it. Okay, so boom, boom, there you go, boom, there you go, bam, boom, boom, bam. Not worry about the money. All right, well, do it that way then, and that way you always have an array. And if you know one is none and two is one, so buy you 2 batteries, so you can always have 2. That'd be my best suggestion. But if you have a generator already to your generator, so you should have outlets on your Jenny already, and you may need an extension cord. Get you a heavy duty extension cord, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get one of those thick black ones or the really thick yellow ones. I think they're yellow. Anyway, you want the thick one, okay? I need at least 300 watts, I'm thinking. Now that's out of my range right now, okay? I know this, and yeah, a pump is probably gonna pull some power. But really, I think the inverter is what you're gonna need. You know, that's gonna be the power, the high power. Now you may need more than 2 batteries. I don't know, but I'm sure you can go online and you can look up what am I going to need for X amount of amps and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sure somebody's site is going to tell you, you know, what you need. Yellow, okay, yeah, you want the thick. You know, if you're going to do Jenny, you want the thick cords. You don't want that little brown one, because that brown one's going to burn up. Yes, I have several outdoor 12 gauge. Good. So yeah, your generator should have outlets on it already. You know, to answer your original question. But if it were me and, you know, money wasn't an object, I'd probably do the do the solar array. You know, and then that makes you a little more independent. Because I'm probably gonna do something like that, similar to that on my property. I'm probably gonna drill me a well. But see, what I'm gonna be watering trees and plants and stuff, so I can literally probably hand pump. You're gonna do solar? Okay, cool. So I'm glad I could give you a great idea. Awesome. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell you earlier this morning when the live just went out. It kept buffering for some reason. I don't know what happened. You know, so that's what I would do, Chocolate Beauty. I'm glad I could help you. I'm glad we had this time together. Yeah, you're so welcome. Anytime. If anybody else has any questions, just, you know, I can give you some ideas. Unfortunately, I'm not in North Carolina where I can put it together for you, because that would be an interesting project. And you might even be able to get away with, instead of buying like a big solar panel, you probably could do a couple little small ones, because, you know, they're making solar panels now. You know, the more things are in demand, the better they get. So, you know, and I'm just saying Harbor Freight, because I know you can get the cheap stuff there, but you may be able to go through other companies and get things that are better, less expensive, or better, more expensive. You know, I'm just saying that I know the Harbor Freight has everything that you'll probably need. Just make sure you get a charge controller, because you don't want to overcharge your batteries. You definitely don't want to do that. And get a pretty decent one too, because the one at Harbor Freight, it's okay. I'm going to try to do it myself to get familiar. I think that's a wise idea. Amish and Mennonites have non-modern things. Hand pump. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to put. I'm probably going to put in a hand pump for my stuff, because I'm not going to be using it all the time. And then I also have a pump that I use a DC battery. I use a solar battery to power. I want a well with a hand pump one day. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably just do something like that. Little hand pump, and if I need some, I got the pond, so if I need some extra water, I can always just hook up my little whatever and just run the line out to the pond and spray my trees down and be done. Hey there, Tara. Isolating. So I got a dilemma right now. I got this dump cart that I bought and purchased earlier. Y'all saw me do that, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it over to the property now, because I need to get back home so I can pack some more boxes and then take some more stuff over there. Because for Thanksgiving, I want to kind of just chill tomorrow. I don't really want to pack anything up, but I really need to go get the trailer. It's just something about that trailer thing. I'm just uncomfortable with. Probably because I can't power the lights, and because it gets dark, early. I don't want to have that trailer and then somebody runs to the back of it because they can't see it. Blase, whatever. Because my buddy's gonna help me. He's like, yeah, I'll help you, just go get the trailer. I'm like, that's what I was trying to freaking avoid. I was trying to avoid the trailer. And if I go get the trailer, hell, I can move the stuff myself. So I'll make it up early in the morning and go get the freaking trailer and just. I still gotta get gas. God blast it. I think that's where I was going. I think I was going to get gas. Happy Thanksgiving to my family. You are so welcome. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Say that, Linda. Who knows? Maybe we'll come in tomorrow. We'll play a game. I'm not rich, Roderick. I just have a lot of help. Who said that? Chocolate Beauty? You know what? It is awesome and amazing when you live your life. Because it's funny, because y'all don't know this. I had somebody that owed me some money, and I put them on blast on those who are Facebook friends of mine. Y'all saw me do this. I didn't want to do it, but I just felt like I had to, because this dude was like, I don't feel like I owe you no money. What you mean you don't feel like? What the hell does that mean? You don't feel like you owe me? You don't owe me what? I just didn't understand how you couldn't feel like you owe me any money, and you owe me money. So I put him on blast, and then I called the brothers on him, because he's a Jehovah's Witness. I called the brothers on him and everything, and anyway, we ended up talking and everything, and he fessed off. He's like, man, I know I owe you. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know what got into me. I apologize. I was like, man, I accept your apology. But we could have avoided all this. All you had to do was just say, hey, I ain't got it. I need more time. I understand, brother. So I just, in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm forgiving that debt. I didn't tell him I was forgiving his debt, but in my mind, I was like, I'm just gonna forgive him of that debt. My husband's oldest childhood friend borrowed a bunch of money from my husband and hasn't paid much back. That happens, It seems like every time I loan some money out, it never comes back. So that Jennifer and I had this thing now. If we're gonna loan it, and normally I do this. If we're gonna loan it, normally we just be like, we're gonna give it, and we give it to them as a loan, but in our mind, we're just like, yeah, we're not getting that back. It's very, 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 very rare that I loan money out and people actually pay me back. My neighbor hit me up this morning. As soon as I was getting ready to leave and go to work, he's like, hey man, where's some such and such? I ain't gonna call his name because they watch all the time. He's like, yeah, me, where's some such and such? I was like, what you need now? Yeah, I need to hit you up. So I was gonna give him one piece of money. He's like, no, I need a little bit more than that. He's like, I paid you back last time. I was like, yeah, you did. I was like, you paid me a day late, but you did. You said you're going to pay me the following day, but you came like, a day late. He's like, no, it was just one day. I said, I'm going to let you have that. Okay, gotcha. So, I gave it to him and everything. He's good for it. He's like, yeah, I figured I better hit you up before you leave. I was like, you better. You see, I'm packing up stuff. You better hit me up now, brother. So we're going to pump some gas here in a minute. Got to get some petrol. Oh yeah, I was like, man, I need an oil change, but I forgot I went and got it the other day, so I was just checking. So anyways, y'all, having a great day. I have done a lot of stuff. I have accomplished everything I set out to do this morning and this afternoon, plus an extra job. And it's amazing that my mom and I was talking about this. She was like, you see what happened? Like, she didn't say what she was, you see what happened. She reminded me of what was going on last week, and then I had something come up today, and just like that, I had an instant blessing. So she's like, see what happened? All you had to do was just let it go and blah, blah, blah. I say, yeah, you're right. I don't argue with people when they're right. I'm not gonna argue with you. When you're right, I'm gonna agree with you. You're right. Where's JC today? JC, where are you? JC wanted to argue with me yesterday over vaccines, and we both were right. I feel like I was a little more right though. Just messing with you, JC, if you're watching. All right, so we're gonna grab some petrol real quick. We need some of that. We need some of that. Y'all gonna hang with me for a minute? Hey, how you doing? All right. He look at me like he about to beat me up. I made 3 merch designs today. Cook lunch. Gotta wash dishes, clean for Thanksgiving, and prepare part of the food. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all hang loose. 47,813. I've gotten so good at doing stuff, I didn't realize I had taken the cap off already. All right, so anybody else? Let me see. All right, so Tara has been busy today. Good. Linda, how you been? I haven't spoken with you or talked to you in a minute. Last time we talked, you were isolated, and apparently you still are. Y'all see, I get so many comments about my necklace when I have it out. Most of the time, I try to keep it in because it's so attractive to people. People are like, oh, I love your necklace. It's like, they're drawn to this necklace. As a matter of fact, I've gotten so many comments on this necklace just this week. I'm like, what is going on? And what am I attracting where people are like, oh, I love that necklace. Here is my Thanksgiving plans. A can of cat for my 2 cats. That is turkey. Here is my Thanksgiving plans. Are you saying a can of cat food for my 2 cats? That is turkey. Okay. Cool. Our plans are I'm gonna go and pick up my yams and my dressing from adopted mom here in Virginia. And I'm going to possibly go and get a trailer tomorrow. Or probably Friday. I'll probably get it Friday. Or maybe Saturday. I forgot I'm off Saturday. But if I go get a trailer Saturday, especially like U-Haul, then it's no point in me even getting my friend. Yeah. Because I can move everything by myself then. And I may do that. You know what? I'm gonna see. Tara, you're good with the computer. We haven't done any research in a while. Would you please research in my zip code 23701? Would you research trailer rentals for me? Could you do that? Or even maybe I'll just go get a U-Haul and just freaking do it that way. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be bad. I am okay. Wear my special necklace all the time. Me too. It's like the American Express card. I don't leave home without it. I really truly don't. I haven't seen her talk to Queen in a while either. How's she doing? I know y'all are sisters, so y'all talk almost every other day, every 3 days, every week. Man, something is tickling my throat. Give me some hand sanitizer. U-Haul rent trailers. Okay, cool. I just need I need something to carry this freaking 50-inch deck trailer. So could you check that for me, please? If you don't mind, if you're available. I know you're fixing your Thanksgiving. I appreciate you for taking the time out and doing it for me. So U-Haul, oh, it's a U-Haul place right over here. Maybe I'll run past there and see if they have trailers. Because if I can grab a trailer, I don't know how much they cost. But if I can grab a trailer and get all this yard stuff moved, that's going to be amazing. Oh, come on, lady. Golly. You don't take all this to turn. Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Crickets. You're going straight so you don't run into me. Good. And then she's over here in the way. How you cross the street and then you're still in the daggone way? I don't get it. He's stopping. He's blocking. Everybody's chopping. I want a pickup truck, y'all. But I can't do that right now. Well, I could, but I'm not. And I plan on going to the public auction on, I think it's December 3rd. And I'll be daggone if, well, it's Wednesday, next Wednesday. And I'll be doggone if the church doesn't have a damn funeral. I hate to say it that way, a damn funeral playing that day. And I'm like, God, blast it, you know? Damn. Can y'all just please live? I know that sounds crazy, but we just did 3 funerals, you know? And I thought they were in 3s, now they're coming in 4s. But this was a week that we didn't have one because it was like 3 weeks back to back. I was like, oh my God, y'all are killing me. So we had this week off, and then we got one next week apparently. Or wait a minute, when is December the? I think that's December 3rd. I have been watching old Ed Sullivan show. Really? I've never seen the Ed Sullivan show. Excuse me. Yeah, ever since I pumped that gas, I got a little tickle in my throat some kind of way. If there is a I know I've seen U-Hauls over here on this strip somewhere. And if I can find one, I will stop and talk to him. Say, yeah, I need a trailer. I only need it for like a few hours. I don't even really need it for like a whole day. I know they run for like a day or two or whatever, or a week or whatever. I don't need it that long. It's just something telling me not to use my company trailer. I don't like it because I can't hook up the lights. That's about the only thing. Dang, I must have passed it. I guess they don't do it anymore. Cause there was a place around here. I don't see them. So apparently they don't do it anymore. Maybe this is the place. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna read your comment in a minute. Y'all remember, keep them the one-liners, 1, 2-liners, and use all caps for me so it'll be easier for me to read, please. Because if not, I gotta wait until I should have turned right there. I didn't even know you cut through right there. Ooh! Oh man, I should start doggone greens. Some greens on Airline. I'm on Air. No, I'm not on Airline. That's on the other street. Hello, plant base. I wasn't sure your channel name was. I'm blessed. Happy Thanksgiving to you, to Adrian. Adrian. Victory. I'm on Victory right now. Dadgummit. And Portsmouth Boulevard. Okay. I forgot that you are 30. 40 years younger. Oh, goodness. All right. Thank you, Tara. Let me take some snapshots. Are you seeing any pricing on, or are you seeing any trailers? And if so, what are the prices? I don't have a clue. I probably need one that's open. You know, I'm sure they're cheaper instead of the enclosed one. I mean, I'll take the enclosed one if that's all they have. But I don't want all those fumes getting in the enclosed space. Not for me, for them. I don't want them trying to charge me extra. Oh, you put a gas powered machine in here? Yeah, I did. But with a trailer, I can just drive it right up on the trailer, boom, strap it down, and get on about my business. How are you and Paul doing, Adrian? Thank you for stopping in and checking on us. Yeah, my name changed a few times. We came back. I was going through temporary insanity there for a minute. It's all good. We good now. We're plant-based homestead prepper, and we're gonna stay there. Oh goodness. Ooh, that's a nice little Kubota. That's a backhoe. That's an excavator. I don't really want an excavator. I don't need an excavator. I need a tractor. So, Adrian, I don't know if you heard or not, but we are open and closed trailers. Okay. How much are the open trailers? Can you tell? So, Adrian, we got us a farm. We're moving. We're moving. Yes, we're moving. So we are doing that. I don't know. You know what? I just realized that I should turn back there. Please hit the thumbs. Yeah, hit the thumbs up for me. Thank you, China Bitty. Let me see. It's kind of funny that everyone in America what you guys are eating. 4x7, 5x8. Let's see, yeah, 8 inches is 8 times 12 is what? That's 60, 70. That'd be enough. What was the first one? 4x7, 7 times 12. That would be enough. So the small one will work for me. 4 feet. No, the small one's not. I need 5. That'd be 60 inches. So yeah, I need the 5 foot. So let me wait a minute. Is it 4 feet by 7 feet? Like 7 feet is the width? That can't be right. That wouldn't make any sense. So 4 feet long by 7 feet wide. That'll work for me. No. 4 feet wide by 7 feet long. Yeah, that's what that is. Well, that doesn't really make any sense. God bless you all. Got to get back to cleaning and cooking. All right, Adrian, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Here's my mom calling me. I'm gonna call her back. Tell her we're live. Live. Sorry, guys. Dang, the third party. Well, not StreamYard, but Prism. When I used to be on Prism, I could do different things. Looks like base rate is $14 a day. What? I can rent that sucker for like 2 years. $14 a day. Okay, I can go get it for like 3 days, and I can move everything in my freaking house. Yeah, that's cheap. That's the way to go right there. So I'll get the longer one, so I can go ahead and move our furniture and everything too. Maybe. I wonder what kind of insurance you gotta have. I don't need insurance for it. I mean, what can you break on a trailer? The axle. They're gonna charge me $300. I mean, trailers are cheap. I figured it shouldn't be any more than $20 to $30. I was thinking maybe like $20 to $30 a day, but $15 I can definitely do that all day, twice on Sunday. I might get it for this, for this Saturday, Sunday, just so I can move all my plants and stuff outside, because I have some really, really tall trees that are still in pots. Y'all know that I'm not gonna leave behind, and I'm going to take them with me. And I have been growing these things for like 2 and 3 years, and I've yet to put them in the ground, because I was like, eventually we're going to buy, and I will stay in the ground wherever we go, or whenever we get there. But I feel like this is not the final destination for us, because I really feel like we're going to get like 20, 30, 40, 80 acres somewhere, and then I can go crazy with trees. I'm going to go crazy with trees out here on this 3 acres, but I'm really going to go crazy with trees when I get like more than 3 acres. Can y'all see me with like, can y'all see me with like 20 acres? And fulfilling my dream of having 100 of each tree, 100 peach trees, 100 apple trees, 100 banana trees, 100 lime trees, 100 lemon trees, 100 watermelon trees, 100 beet trees, 100 potato trees, 100 cabbage trees, 100 tomato trees. Can y'all imagine that? Y'all know I'm being silly right now. Watermelons don't grow on trees, okay? I'm just pulling your funny bone. But can y'all imagine that? That's my goal, to get a bunch of acreage so I can plant a ton of peaches, apple, pecans, walnuts. I forgot about walnuts. I want lots of nut trees for protein and calories. Yes. Homestead, Hopeful Terra. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Roderick, for your channel, and especially for letting me find my sister. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. I'm so happy you love us. Yeah, and we're still family, y'all. Just because I hadn't been doing, lives, it doesn't mean I hadn't been thinking about you guys. Doesn't mean I hadn't been, wanting to talk to y'all. I just, like I tell you guys, if I don't have anything that I'm going to give to you and give and be a blessing in your life, I'm not going to take away. And for a time period there with me, with all the stress I've been going through with finding a house, buying a house, going through the buying process, blah, 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 I just felt like I needed to take a step back just so I can get myself together, because it's kind of hard to give when you're empty. So I needed to recharge, rejuvenate, regroup, and then come back and be stronger. And apparently these lives have been good, because y'all are like, oh man, great live. So it works. And I'm just not going to commit to every day anymore like I used to. And I only did that because of Queenie. Queenie was like, hey, We need to hear from you every day during this pandemic, blah, 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 blah. And for like 8 months, I did. I gave you guys every day. And I was like, I've given out. I've given in. I don't have any more to give. I wish our cat would stop using all my gardening beds and containers as a litter box. We are family. We certainly are. I got all my sisters in me and my brothers too. Oh goodness. So yeah, your kitten, your kitty. That's just something that they do, you know. And I don't know what kind of fertilizer that is. That's probably not good for your garden. Maybe you can fence it, but cats are so golly. They're so wiry. And they have hops like crazy. A cat can jump up something that's like 12 times its size. They are amazing creatures. I had to keep taking new stuff out here to my seller's house. They're still out here. I'm gonna make them an offer because they're gonna let me borrow and use their seeder. They got a motor. Well, not a motor. Yeah, I guess it is motorized. You got to pull it to start it. They got a motorized seeder, and see, they've already told me that they're not going to be using their little small attachments anymore. The rake, what else? The what you call the thing that punches holes in the ground? Terra chicken wire. Yep, I was thinking about that. Completely ruined 3 something of seedings. Oh gosh, teach me some seedings. Several of my onions already. Oh. Yeah, chicken wire will work. A good pellet gun will work too. Slingshot would definitely work. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to kill the cat, but you know, you want to be like, every time it goes over there, pew. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oh, if I put chicken wire over the top of the beds, the plants would still grow through the holes. Just build it to the point where, put your gate on it, build it up where you can walk in and out and everything and be comfortable. You don't have to bend over, and then your stuff it'll grow. But see, you want to make it tall enough where it doesn't grow through those holes, because that's going to be a nightmare. That would be what a beautiful Dolman picture. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't advise it making it so, so short that it grow, your items grow through it, because just imagine when season is over, you're gonna have to yeah, if you got one of those pump ones where you don't kill the animal. I mean, rats are something different, but you don't want to kill your cat. But maybe 1 or 2 pumps, pop them in the rear every time they're in the garden. That might help. I don't know though. That's kind of inhumane. But yeah, the chicken wire works for me, because then you can make it tall enough where you have enough space where you can get in, and then it's going to keep other critters out too. I would advise you to put some outside, so they can't dig underneath and get underneath your garden. So put some chicken wire outside. That works well. I was thinking of just laying the wire over the top and removing it when the plants get a little bigger. You can do that. Spray bottles work with cats. What kind of spray bottle? Truth Warrior. Hey, Truth Warrior. Thanks for joining us. She won't use the beds that already have plants growing bigger than 1 inch. Oh, that's good. She only does. Oh, at night, so you can't catch her. So this is the outside cat. Okay, I get it. I really truly do. And then, like, if you use like PVC is cheap, and you can make your, you can always do a PVC like type garden enclosure or whatever. That'll be cheaper than trying to do maybe like wood. I mean, you can always do wood if you want to. Oh, you guys gonna get to see the property. I'm pulling up to the property right now so I can unload this stuff, and then going back to work. I'm just coming by for a minute. Coming by for a minute. Yeah. Out here raking. These folks are awesome. I love them. He's out here raking the freaking property for me. Love them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's indoor, outdoor. Okay. So y'all want to see? Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see it now. There we are. Y'all getting the first take, first look. God knows what else. All right. See my chickens, my cluck clucks. Cluck cluck. Good Lord, Fly. Miss Grace. Miss Grace says, I see it. I see it. Thank you, Miss Grace. Y'all really can't see right now because I got you in the cradle. Because I'm trying to back up so I can. Beautiful. Thank you, Truth Warrior. Thank you, guys. Y'all's prayers and well wishes and everything. You've been listening but busy. I get it. It's all good. So I'm gonna show you guys. Here we go. Hey, bud. Panoramic view. Y'all see my pun? Alright, enough of that. I got a dog on unload. I know, buddy, I know. I will soon be out of your... Wait. I wonder if that thing works. Of stuff. Heavy duty, blase. Yeah. You know what? That's crazy. I could really put a thing of me out here. Dang, I don't have my dolly. Shoot. So I guess I'll walk it. Walk it out. Walk it out. He said walk it out. Walk it out. What's that? Walk it out. Walk it out. Yeah. And I'm gonna throw you out. Cause you, I wonder. Let me try something real quick. Food. I was about to read the horror. Mistake. Cool. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. I don't know why that song is in my head. Booyah. Hi, everyone. Hey. Who's that? Oh. Miss Grace. Hey, Miss Grace. So good to see you again. All right, one last look. Can y'all just see me out here just chilling? Look at little duckies. Hey, duckies. One of the ducks just had babies. I don't see her out here. Is this your man cave? I hate that term, but yeah, that's considered the man cave. So anyway, the chickadees. I don't see the duckies. I don't see them anywhere. They're probably hiding something. And y'all want to see all those blueberry bushes that I found on sale? Here they are, 12 of them. So 12 blueberry bushes and lime tree, lime, I think, and then another. What did I get? What is that? Maybe I bought 3 limes. I thought I bought another fig. And they got some stuff out there that I brought the other day. So anyway, this is a little herb garden. So get in here, clean this up real good. How about this? How about your this and that shop? Oh, I got 3 garages for this and that. I'll show y'all. Yeah, I don't need a this and that shop. How's the hey guys, how y'all doing? Hey babies. So they got the they've been busy. Oh, they got this cleaned out completely. So this is one little place where I can keep, like stuff. And then I got another, this is a shop, this could be a shop. And then another garage over here for, I guess we could put a car in it maybe. Okay, so here's another one. Then the container is going to be used for something else. Okay. So, cool beans, y'all get it? The Duckies. Oh, I gotta check the truck, make sure the doggone cat's didn't. Hey, Tom. Make sure the cats didn't jump in the truck, because there's one little kitty, she just loves to jump in the truck when I come out here. Turkey says, don't eat me. Nah, turkey's safe. Y'all know we don't eat meat, so turkey's safe with us. She's gonna take the turkey though. She's gonna leave the chickens for us. Gonna leave the ducks. Turkey time is leaving. And she's gonna take a set of ducks with her. You guys are gonna have to move out the way. So I guess we're in a really good area because they got everything open. And they're not worried about anybody coming on the property at all. I mean, you kind of got to know where it is. That's a little young duck right here. I think that's called an mallard duck, maybe, or something. Oh, here come my sellers. They are coming in. I'm going out. Let me hear them get out of here. I love these guys. They are awesome. Oh. Let me hear them get out of the way. Ah, that's Reed. I'll be back. I love them. They're sweet. They're sweethearts. Love them, love them, love them. Love them, love them, love them. Yep. So they've allowed us to come in and just, drop stuff off, giving us a whole, as you guys call it, the man cave. Gave it a man cave. Should I plant some Carolina peppers this year? Oh, you must not be asking me because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, yep. And these folks, I see that forever we will be in contact with them. If nothing else, just to wear the hell out of them. But, it's hard to find good people that you enjoy being around, that you can learn from, and hopefully they can learn from us too. Has JK checked in lately? JK, no. JK came in a couple weeks back, or maybe last week when I was doing a live, and she said that she's working, of course, and yeah, JK was doing okay. I guess I could go to, let me see here. Tara said there was a place on Victory. Victory's not too far. That's where I just came from, so I can probably try to find that place on Victory and see about a trailer. Yeah, I love these folks. They are all right. You know, it's very rare that, like I said earlier, I thought JK was a guy. Who? Wait a minute. Who's up in Indiana? I mean Illinois. Oh, you talking about JK down in Florida? Yeah, JK. I haven't seen JK in a while, and I don't know how to get in touch with JK. You're right. JK is in Florida. I'm thinking about gosh, who's that? Who's that used to be in Alaska and then moved to Illinois? Y'all gotta remember, it's way more than y'all is of me. Dang, I was on the farm 5 seconds and I'm sneezing already. So we're gonna grab some more stuff, and we'll come back out here. Hope we can catch them outside, because we love talking to them. Hey Michael, no JK. Michael came in about 2-3 weeks ago and gave some, as always, Michael is always very, very encouraging with his comments. And Michael, when you watch this, I read all of your comments, and I might not reply all the time, but I do read all of your comments. You guys, I mean, y'all are some of the best people I know. I would have never thought that. I am here. Oh, speaking of Michael, there he is. What's up, Michael? Thank you for blessing me. Yeah, you guys are some of the. I would have never thought, and I was real nervous in the beginning about going public and sharing our life with you guys and all that kind of stuff. But I never would have thought that I would have met some of the best people on the planet by doing lives and sharing our lives with folks. Never would have thought it. Never would have thunk it. But you guys are amazing. I never ever would have thought in a million, 100 trillion years that I would have met the most remarkable people as strangers this way. Are they moving in town? Who is they? Oh no, our sellers, they're moving. They're not too far from us, but they've gotten themselves 7 acres, so they're doubling our property and going out. I don't say same area, different area, but 7 acres, and they're out there. They're out in they're in the country. They actually purchased a dairy farm. So I love you and this family. Oh, thank you, Lady Bishop. I appreciate that. So yeah, and I'm excited about going to see them at their new property, because I want to be able to. They've been a blessing to us. I want to be a blessing to them. I want to come out there and just kind of like, hey, I know you guys are working and everything. And when they close, we're gonna probably go out there next Saturday, because they should be closing up on their deal. Not this coming Saturday, but the following. They should be out there working. So we're probably gonna call them up, like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're putting in a fence, so we're gonna come out there and help you guys. We're just gonna go out there and just help them. Be like, hey, we wanted to help you, and just offer. If they take it, they do it. If they don't, that's fine too. But yeah, they and actually they're and I'm very happy. I'm not saying there's any kind of jealousy or anything. I'm tremendously happy for them, because they're able to take a lot of the proceeds from our sale, from us buying from them, and they're buying the 7 acres for cheaper than they're selling us the 3 acres. Now, I don't want the 7 acres the way it is. When they get finished with it, I would be glad to give them $500,000 for it. I'll be glad to, because I know if they do half of what they've done on our property, we will walk in and just be able to live. Because all the fencing that they put up at our property it's easily $80 to $100,000 worth of fencing, easily. So they're gonna do the same thing out there where they're going. Same kind of doohickey. They'll put up the electrical fencing and all that kind of stuff. And I just want to go out there and help them so I can learn. Because even though I've lived in, I never really lived in a rural area. I did at one point in time where I did have 3 acres before, but everything was already kind of done for me. But I really only used the backyard. I didn't use the rest of the property. It was, anyway, a whole different time in life. But I'm going to contact them and be like, hey, what you guys doing? Let's, let me come out there and help you guys put up fences. Let me help you guys, blah, blah, blah. And even if we just go out there for, 3-4 hours and just help them and talk to them and learn and laugh and joke and learn and whatever, I feel that'd be well worth it. They're just good people, just really, really good people. It's down to earth, good country folks, just good people. They don't care about the color of your skin. They call a spade, and they call a jack. And she was telling me about the neighbor that's on the back of us. They're apparently moving out, and they're moving right next door to where they're going to be living. Now, how can you be annoyed with somebody? You got 7 acres, but they from her demeanor, she's like, yeah, they're moving next door to us. Which is funny to me, because I'm like, golly, you got 7 acres, and that's not enough room. So, to each his own. We are excited. So what I'm going to do when we do close and we get possession of the property, I will do a live where I walk the entire property with you guys so y'all can see the entire property. Maybe I won't walk it. Maybe I'll ride. Maybe I'll ride the tractor with you guys. Yeah, it won't get the same effect. We'll walk it. Jennifer and I will walk it with you guys and just show you. Because I know it, for a lot of you guys, this is almost kind of like, well, I don't know. It's like my mom said, and I'm assuming you guys probably feeling the same way. She's like, I'm just as happy as I was, as if I was buying it. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling the same way, where y'all like, yeah, I'm just as happy for you guys, as if we were buying it, for ourselves. And I know you guys feel that way, because we're family. And if we ever decide to do anything in the future, like I like the idea of what Prepper Nurse One does, where they get together and they do whatever retreat or whatever it's called. We definitely got the room. We're trying to get in here and get settled in so we can have Christmas at our new place. That would be awesome. Well, we will have Christmas, but we're trying to have our families together, so that everybody can just get together and have. We definitely got enough room. Got enough room where we want to grill, we can grill. We got enough room where we want to cook and just chill out inside the house. We can throw tables up everywhere, and everybody can just love. I came on when the show was already buffering. I think you did not see that sometimes the fire department will burn down a home for training purposes for free. You can ask. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm glad you got it. We're glad I did not have to start over myself. I know that's right, Kansas Terry. Kansas Terry, how many acres do you have? That's a good idea, Kansas Terry. You can do. Okay, my husband used to be a firefighter, and he mentioned this as a possibility if we can find something affordable to replace it with. Cool. You can do. Well, I've shown you guys how you can do a whole bunch with a backyard. So 1 acre is like a football full of growing stuff. Yeah. I don't. Even a quarter. I've seen people on YouTube. They taking a quarter acre and they're earning like a 6-figure income growing on a quarter acre. I'm like, how in the world are you doing that? But y'all know I love trees. I love trees that are producing, because one of my trees died on me the other day. Well, not the other day, it died, and I just discovered it was dead the other day. But I had it, you know, I had it in a pot forever. Don't you pull out in front of me, bro. You on the scooter. Hey, what's I talking about? Oh, trees. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some. Definitely gonna get some nut trees now, cause I love pecans. I love walnuts. I've had pecan trees, but I've never had a walnut tree. What other kind of tree, nut tree could I get? I've never seen almonds. I guess almonds grow on trees. Does anybody know how almonds grow? Yeah, I've never seen almonds grow. But yeah, I plan on getting tons and tons of trees. And even though I have several trees now, we're gonna put these suckers in the ground. And every time I prune them, I'm gonna grow more trees. And I got compost piles now, so I can do it. Almonds do grow on trees. I kind of figured that trees are awesome. So we get home, I'm gonna pack some stuff up, and then we're gonna load the truck up, and then we're gonna go over there. Almonds are related to peaches. Really? I never knew that. Trees are so expensive, and all you local stores are completely sold out of the fruit tree. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys how to get fruit trees for like $7. You ready? Stay at Lowe's, okay? When Lowe's get their trees in the spring and the fall, this is what you got to do. You got to go by like 2 to 3 weeks after they get them. They're going to get a whole shipment in, a huge shipment. And what you do, you wait about 2.5 weeks, and you start seeing them be reduced, or you start seeing some that are, that have been picked over, that are shorter, don't look as well as the other ones, and you go to the attendant in that department. You want to talk to the manager, be like, hey, you got this tree over here that look like it's half dead. Can you discount this tree, 90%? Now at Lowe's, they sell trees, they sell trees for $20, $27, something like that. If you get 90% off, you're paying like under $5 for a tree. How do you guys think I get all these trees? I wait until they go on sale, and the trees are discounted by like 50%. So now I'm already discounted by 50%. So I'm paying $10 a tree, and then I buy so much from them that I've gotten in good with some of the managers, some of the people around. I'm like, hey, what can you do for me? They be like, I'm not another 50% off. Cool. So I'm basically getting a tree almost for nothing, and then on top of that, I get my 10% discount. Walmart has had trees, but Walmart trees sell really fast. I've seen Kroger with trees; they sell really fast. So the place around me that doesn't sell as fast is Lowe's. So when things go on sale, that's like I got all those blueberry bushes on sale for like $2 each. Hey, you grab them when strike while the fire is hot. Get it done. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end now. Thank y'all for being here. What are you doing, man? I needed these guys like 2 weeks ago. They're doing freaking concrete. Looks like we got trash picked up today, which is awesome because I needed my stuff picked up because it was looking cray. All right, so thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this show. Thank you for being a part of this family. Is that Emily? Hey, Emily. How are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. Thanks for checking on us. Tara, what does your husband do now? He's back in non-emergency medical transport. Miss Grace still an EMT. Okay. Last year, every time gone, you haven't had any. All right, just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. You can always call. And you can always build a relationship on the phone with the people in the nursery department, outdoor area. But I like going up there because the more they see you, the more they see you, and that's how you build relationships. It's not about what you know. It's always going to be about who you know. And if you can get in good with someone that is, can bless you, then you should always do that. Always, okay? Always. So, There you guys have it. I'm trying to clean up the truck a little bit because Jennifer's gonna be talking about me if I don't. Yep. Okay, that goes in here. What y'all say? Yes, we will be thankful for. I found lots of fruit tree seeds. Where? Even though it may not be true to type. Seeds on eBay. Yes, we have much to be thankful for. I may start some trees from seed. Bye, family. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. I really do. Y'all will probably see us tomorrow. We usually come in on Thanksgiving, tell you guys how thankful we are for everything, and especially for you guys. So we'll probably do our normal Thanksgiving edition. Is that the right word? Thanksgiving edition tomorrow, more than likely. I'm so tired. Let me see here. What you saying? So tired, so I'm just listening. Laugh out loud. That's all good, Miss Grace. You can listen. All right, guys, we're out of here. Or do you mean ES? I don't know. ETSY is a marketplace kind of like eBay, but way better. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. ETSY. Okay, cool. We out. Thank you. Love y'all. Mwah. Pieces. See you later. Tons of seeds. Okay, cool. Check them out. Y'all be blessed. Take care.